Yeah, we begin at City Hall, where there is a new chief in town. It's official. Chief Todd was sworn in today alongside interim public safety director Wayne Drummond. Here's a closer look at the ceremony that took place and their priorities in this new role.
I, Dorothy A. Todd.
I, Dorothy A. Todd.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
She brings nearly 25 years' experience serving the city of Cleveland. First as an officer, then moving through the ranks to become a commander, deputy chief, and now the city's 42nd police chief and second female to serve in the position. But it was also a big day for her predecessor, Wayne Drummond, who was sworn in as interim public safety director. They take on the new roles amid concerns over violent crime and as the city council weighs the mayor's proposed cut of 148 vacant police positions.
Violent crime, that's our number one, that's the number one thing for the citizens.
So that's my priority, to make sure that we tap down the violent crime in our community and specifically gun crimes.
I always knew that Chief Todd would be someone who would one day take the rank of chief, and that timeline just got accelerated.
The jobs opened up last week when Kerry Howard abruptly resigned as the city's director of public safety, a decision that he said came after much contemplation and deliberation. The resignation also came during an internal investigation into a crash involving a city vehicle and the assistant public safety director.
And coming up in the news at 5, we hear what Mayor Bibb had to say about Howard's resignation. And Isabel is sort of the elephant in the room, but he addressed it right off the top of that ceremony.
All right, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people kind of scratching their heads when we heard about this sudden resignation last week. So obviously good that we are digging into this and getting some answers. Yeah,
absolutely. We'll also hear actually from a little bit from the family, because both Drummond and Todd really acknowledged their family, talked about that support and how important that was to get them to where they are now.
Yeah, it must be crucial to have these leadership positions, to have kind of an army behind you to do so.
Yeah, it's cool to see a handful of kids in there.
Oh, very cool. All right, thanks, Matt.